this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear, who of course is coming out of the painting, and something's not right here, Lee Bear. Something is wonky. Can you see what's wonky? The boots are wonky. These are actually the Christmas presents I got from Santa. Not the Christmas just gone, but the Christmas the year before that. And I've been saving them for a very special occasion. And today, sadly, is not a special occasion. Today is a work day. We are gonna begin building a brand new project. But you cannot begin building a brand new project with an empty belly. So first, I am gonna have my breakfast. Num 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 num. Lee, do you... Oh, sorry for speaking with my mouth all there. Lee, do you mind not jumping up and down on my breakfast, please? You wouldn't like it if you were having some cornflakes and I came in and started dunking my tail in your milk, would you? You wouldn't like that, and I don't want you jumping up and down on my cake. To make up, Lee Bear, you're gonna have to give me another cake for lunch, and this time do not jump all over it. Anyway, let's go and head over to the love garden then, and see who the new addition today is going to be. And if you are new here, my love garden is a special place where I add people's name in to say thank you to them for some reason. And the only rule about being added to my love garden is that you're not allowed to ask to be added to my love garden. And this person didn't ask, but I want to add them anyway. And that is Crazed with Love. And I'm actually adding them because of a comment that they left on one of my videos, and it just really made me laugh for some reason. They commented saying, this is what I'm saying, and then what they're saying. So Stampy, it looks okay. Yeah, I think so too. No, that doesn't look right, forget it. Oh, no, I guess it doesn't look right. And that's just, I guess what goes through their head as I'm building things and completely changing my mind every 5 seconds. It just made me laugh, and so I wanted to add them to my love garden. So yeah, your sign is gonna be here forever and ever and ever, so hopefully you're happy about that. Anyway, something that I'm happy about is the fact I'm about to be joined by one of my doggy companions, and I know exactly who I'm gonna take with me today, and it is actually the newest dog that I have. And I know I took her out relatively recently, but I like her so much I want to take her with me all the time. And that is, of course, Luna. And where is Luna? Here's Luna. About to climb up the stairs and go after Lee Bear. No, Luna doesn't look too happy. Luna's tail's a little bit low down. All right, let's go and press the pork chop button a little bit then, and let's get some pork chops then, and let's go and fill up her belly then. Right. Lee, you might have jumped on my breakfast, but please do not jump on Luna's breakfast. There you go, Luna. Lots of pork chops. Do you love me, Luna? Do you love me? Yay! Luna loves me. Anyway, let's go and begin building our new project then. What we're building today is actually a new house, but it's not a house for me. It's not a house for Luna. It's not a house for Lee Bear. It is actually a house for Harriet. And Harriet is the villager who lives over in the shopping district at the moment. And I say she lives there. She basically spends all day just shopping. She just shops all day. She just loves to shop. She is a shopaholic. And yeah, she's over there, but she doesn't have a proper house. And so what we wanted to do is make a nice house for her, so when she comes home after a long day shopping, she has somewhere to hang out. And Harrison lives over there on Harrison Hill, and we thought that hill there, where Lee Bear is, could be made into Harriet's Hill. So yeah, we're going to change this horrible old hill, which has just been left here for ages and looks boring, and dress it up and make it look like a lovely home for Harriet. But first, I'm going to get up there, and let's try and get up there the same way Lee Bear did then, shall we? Hopefully this isn't going to go wrong. Well, that looks okay. A little bit too far, maybe. And no, absolutely perfect. And Luna, you got here even quicker than I did. Right, so if we're going to build a house, the first thing we want to do is level out the area a bit. And I actually realized at some point I've lost my shovel. I don't have my shovel with me anymore, which is sad because my shovel was really, really good. But it's okay. I'm going to go and make... Oh, I don't need to make a new one. Oh, Lee Bear seems to go... Is this your one, though, Lee Bear? Have you got a spare one? Or have you just given me this one? Oh, you're going to use your pickaxe. Okay, fair enough. I thought he was just going to say, look, you can have my shovel. And yeah, while you're destroying that, I'm going to go and eat some cake because I don't have a shovel, I can't help you. I thought he was trying to get out of doing some of the work, but I guess he was just donating his shovel to me. And it's actually sad that I lost my other shovel because it was really good. Yeah, if anything though, It was too good because I kept always accidentally breaking away blocks that I didn't mean to. And so, yeah, having a slightly worse one might be better. But then again, this one does seem to be pretty much just as good. And oh, and this one's got silk touch as well. That's good. It's good for gathering up materials. You can see instead of getting dirt blocks, I'm getting dirt blocks with grass on. And careful, Luna. I know you're new around here. I'm very excited. But when I'm swinging a tool or a weapon, please do not jump in front of me. Please do not. I know you're happy because you've had your pork chops and we want to keep it that way. And whoa, looks like Lee Bear's gone all the way down there. He is whizzing all over the place. So yeah, let me go and destroy just these last few layers here, and then we should have a nice flat surface to build Harriet's house. And we're going to build it in a pretty similar style to Harrison's, in the fact that the top of the house is going to look pretty modest. It's going to look like kind of a nice little cottage up here, but then underneath there is going to be a big secret compartment. And in Harrison's house, there's just a really nice living quarters down there. Quite a grand, posh looking place. But for Harriet, seeing as she loves shops, we are going to build her a shop. We are actually going to build Harriet's hat shop. It's going to be Harriet's hat because she absolutely loves hats. And Santa actually got a hat for Christmas not that long ago. And so, yeah. We're going to build her very own shop. So instead of spending all day in other people's shops, well, my shops, she can go and hang out in her very own shop, and we can come and visit her. But that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. For now, we just need to build the house on the top. And I actually came up with a new kind of design to try and build these houses. And so let me try and show you how I'm going to do it. So we're going to start off by using some of this spruce wood. And I think I'm going to have the front of the house about here. So let's go and build the first pillar about here. So this is going to go up like this, and then we're going to go and have birch planks in between, and we're going to build kind of a normal looking house. But then on the outside, we're going to do something a little bit different, just to add a little bit more detail from what I normally do. So this is going to go like this, and then I'm going to have 2 doors here, so you can get into the house. Then this is going to go up like that, and then we can go and have the spruce on this side here as well. And this should be 6 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is absolutely perfect. But the thing that I'm going to add to it, I'm going to show you now. I've got a lot of cobblestone, and I'm going to go and make some cobblestone wool. And I'm actually going to put cobblestone wool all over the outside of the house. So I can build up like this, and then if I go over the top like this, and then back down the other side, it kind of looks a bit like their supports or struts. And basically just makes the house look a little bit different. It's just something a little bit different from what I normally do. And so I thought that would be quite, I don't know, I thought it would just look quite cool. I always try and make sure every time I build a building, I try and make it not too similar to things that I've built before. So I wanted it to be in kind of the same style as Harrison's, but still it's its own different house, because Harrison and Harriet do have a different taste. So this is then going to go out to about here. And then I'm going to go a little bit wider on this side, and then I'm going to go and do a window along here. So if I go along like this, about this far along maybe. Actually, I'm going to have three glass blocks here, I think, for the windows. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I think on this side I'm going to go and do another one of the spruce pillars, and then on the back is going to be the exactly same as the front. So the whole place should be almost symmetrical. So if I go and build this along here like that, and then we can go and add in all of our cobblestone again. So it's going to kind of go up just about where these spruce pillars are, and if I do it up going along here like this and over the top like that, and then it can go back down on this side, and then I guess here again we can just go in a little bit thinner. So I'm going to go out here just a couple blocks, and then we're going to go and have the back, but of course instead of the door, I guess we could have a couple window frames there. Would look quite cool. So that can go out to about there, and then we need to go and add in our spruce again. 1, 2, 3, I think we got up to about here, and then this is going to go along like this, and then we can do the exact same here. So this needs to go like here and here, and then we can go and do the other pillar down here. If you stand up my way 1 second there, Luna, I can go and build this up here. And this is where we can have another window. Should we do it 4? Let's do it 2. Let's do it 2 like this. And let me just move Luna carefully out the way there. I can go and build this up like this and go around like here. So yeah, then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the entire outside and add in all of this cobblestone, and just make it look a little bit different. It's a style that I've never done before. And first, I thought about maybe building the actual walls out of cobblestone, because if you go and fill these in entirely like this, you can kind of see little bits of what it looks like behind, and I tried doing like that, but in the end I thought it was just a little bit too much cobblestone. Like, cobblestone is okay, used in moderation it can look all right, but I think whenever you build too much out of cobblestone, I don't know, it starts to look a little bit messy, and it kind of made it look like a, I don't know, a bit like a castle, and we didn't want that. This is going to be a lovely home for Harriet. We're not building a castle. So here we go. This is most of the outside done, actually. So let's go and put a few torches in just to lighten up the place, and I guess I should then start thinking about doing the roof is going to be quite important, and I think I'll just use some birch steps to do the roof. Would look quite good. I don't think the cobblestone roof would look that good. I think it would get to what I was talking about, to the point where it looks like there's a bit too much cobblestone. So actually, tell you what, Lee, if you go and carry on doing the roof, come up with a cool design, I'm going to go and begin building the inside. And I should probably mention that Harriet has no idea that we're building this for her. This is going to be a big surprise. So hopefully she's going to be very excited when she comes up here. Well, it's going to be a double surprise. We're going to take her up here and say, look, Harriet, you've got a brand new house, and she's going to be all excited. And then we're going to show her the secret entrance to the inside of the hill, and she's going to see that she has her own hat shop, and then she is going to be really excited. It's always nice doing surprises for people like that. So what shall I do for the floor? I think if we go for just some more birchwood planks, and then we can just do a few stripes of the spruce wood as well, just to decorate it a little bit. So if we do birch all along here, and then where it goes to these pillars here, I think I'm going to go and do these logs along like this. I think will look quite cool. I mean, obviously I'm going to fill this full of all types of furniture and things as well, so it doesn't matter too much because that's going to be covering up a lot of the floor, but I think this does look quite cool. And then I just need to come up with a good design for the little secret entrance. I kind of like the idea of it moving a bookcase out the way. I think that's quite a traditional hidden entrance behind a bookcase. So I do have a piston on me and a little bit of redstone, and so yeah, I'm going to try and do a little secret entrance just so you can go down inside of the hill. So I think maybe at the... Oh, hello, Luna. I think Luna's there just watching Lee there. Are you keeping an eye? You can be the supervisor, Luna, and you need to keep an eye on Lee Bear and make sure he's building properly, okay? Is that all right? There we go. You go off and you watch Lee Bear. There we go. She's going off to work just to supervise Lee Bear and make sure he does everything okay. Oh dear. Right, so let's go and decorate inside here a little bit then, shall we? We need to build these walls up a little bit more, and of course it's going to look better once we have a roof. But it's looking okay already. So if I go get my crafting table. And I think I'll just have a crafting table in here anyway, because it's always good to have a crafting table. So let's just put maybe like a little kind of kitchen-y area down here. If I go, excuse me, Luna, put the crafting table down there. And if I go and I can make a furnace and put that next to it. Do I actually have enough cobblestone? I don't actually have enough cobblestone to make a furnace, but no worries. I can just go and gather some up from here. It's always okay when you run out of things like dirt and cobblestone, because pretty much no matter where you go, there's going to be loads nearby. So it's always easy to gather more up. So let's go and grab a bit more cobblestone, and I can go make a furnace. And you can see there Luna is actually there staring at Lee Bear just to make sure he is doing the job. Luckily Luna seems to be a pretty obedient dog compared to some of my other dogs, not mentioning any names. And oh, I could make a cauldron as well. That could be like a sink. So let me go and make a cauldron here, and once we get some water we can go and fill that up. And it still looks a bit empty. I might add some columns on the inside as well. If I do maybe along here like this, and these could be kind of as if they're holding the roof up. Actually, I might do some birch planks at the bottom, like here and here. Ah, I like that. I do that on the other side as well. So these can be down here, and then these can go up like that to the ceiling, and it can be kind of like these are holding the roof up. I like the look of those. They look pretty cool. And I need a bed. There's no bed in here. Right, let's go and add a bed in then, shall we? If I go and make some more planks, I've got some wool on me, so I can go and make a bed and plonk that down there. And I think that looks quite good. And let's try and make the secret mechanism then, shall we now? So yeah, as I said, I want to do it underneath a bookcase. So I got 4 bookcases on me. That's all the leather I had to make them, but I could make some more after, I guess. So let's go and let's put the piston down here in the ground, so then it's going to be kind of hidden. I could put the piston, if I put it down here, then it's going to be completely hidden down there. and then I guess like the tunnel will be about down. Well, if that's extended, that block's going to be there. So I guess the tunnel is going to be down there. So this is going to be where you would go and drop down, I guess. And so I need to go and put some birch all the way around here. Otherwise, it's going to look all horrible and dirty and things. So if I go and break some of these away and go and grab my planks, I can go and put some of these around here. And all I need to do then is make a lever. So as you switch the lever, it extends and pulls back that piston. So that block's going to be there. And let's go and try and work out where the redstone can be then. I think I might, if I place redstone down here, will this work? The way I do redstone isn't work out how to do it and then build it. It's just keep trying it until it happens to work and then don't touch anything. Leave it exactly as it was. If I go make a stick, I can go make myself a lever. And if I plonk that down here, is that, yes, it works perfectly. So now all I can do is cover this all up with the bookcases, and ta-da, I have a perfectly working secret passage. Actually, I might go and put this piston so it's on the bookcase. If I go and place that down there we go, it can switch open and closed. And in the corner down there, I guess we'll make some chests. We can make some chests down there so she can store all of her belongings. We go and put that down there like that, and then this keeps switching open and closed. So yeah, what we're going to do underneath there is tunnel out a whole load of the hill, and inside we are going to go and build her hat shop. And I think the hat shop should have a secret entrance as well, like a separate entrance, sorry, like maybe down here or down there somewhere. There should be a storefront for Harriet's hats. And oh, look at the roof. It looks like Lee Bear's making some pretty good progress. We go and have a little look upstairs then and see how he's doing. Hopefully Luna's been doing a good job supervising him. Right, let's go and jump up here and see how it is. Let's put some torches up just to lighten the whole place up then, shall we? Let's just put some here, and then we can go and put some on the other side like this. And yeah, look, he's done all of these steps going like that, and then some spruce on the ceiling as well. I like this. I am liking the look of this. But what I think we should do is go and visit Harriet herself, and we're not going to tell her what we're building. I want to keep it as a big surprise until we try and bring her over here, which is going to be quite fun in itself. But I want to go and just say hello to her and see how she's doing. And oh, something that I've not done yet, as I've not put any doors down. I can't have a house without any doors down, can I? Let's go and put down a couple wooden doors on the front door, so that way we can go and get in and out properly, and no googlies are gonna be able to break down in here. And there we go. This looks good. We could actually do some steps around the bottom here, like this, so it kind of all slopes like that. I think that would look quite cool. Let's just go and make a few more birch steps and go and do that around the outside. And I think this is quite a funky new design of a different type of house. If I go and do some around there like that, I could even go like this as well and kind of bring it in a little bit. It all looks okay. And that's quite a cool design. Actually, it's a little bit wonky, but this will do for now. This will do for now. I think it looks a-okay. So let me just go now and switch this around, and we can go and go visit Harriet then, shall we? And Harriet, as I said, is always in my shopping district, but I'm not actually entirely sure exactly where she is. She always switches which shop she's hanging out in. So what we can do is that we can have the quest to go and find Harriet. It's kind of like hide and seek every time I visit her to try and guess which shop she's going to be hanging out in. I think her favorite is the clothes shop, but she also likes the Pick-a-Pet pet shop as well. So let's go and have a look at them two first as I quickly hop over Googly's Island. And there she is! She's on top of my florist. What are you doing up here on top of the florist? Are you doing some more late night shopping, Harriet? I've told you about this. You need to go to sleep. I know you get very excited about shopping, but you need to know when to go to sleep as well. Why have you climbed up on the roof here? Oh, I think she's just admiring the view, admiring the night sky, and oh, she's doing a little dance. Harriet's doing a little dance. Look at her go. Look at her head spinning in a circle. They are some impressive dance moves. Nicely done, Harriet. Anyway, we have sadly just about run out of time in this episode here. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode of My Lovely World once that's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!